Good afternoon. It's wonderful to be here. I would like to thank TASSA Organization Committee for considering me. These are some of the concepts that were brought out yesterday, and because of time restrictions, I'm not going to go over them. But Kenan Şahin mentioned democracy has at least two ingredients and mentioned discontent as one of them and search for resolution as the other. So I'm going to start with the discontent on my part. There's a lot of bad news in the world, unfortunately, and Turkey is no exception. The good news, this afternoon I will speak about the good news, and the good news comes in four parts. It has children, it has science, it has teamwork and excitement. Bilim Kahramanları Derneği, or Science Heroes Association, I'm going to shorten it as BKD, is an independent Turkish non-profit, and I'm the founding chairperson, and I served as the chairperson between 2011 and 2015. I will now give you a few examples of what we do and its impact. And I'm going to ask you to get involved. If we're going to reach more people, more students, we need support from everyone. And the levels of the support we can discuss after this presentation and how. These are four events that we organized. The picture on the left is from an event for 6 to 9-year-olds. So we have scientific events for 6 to 9-year-olds. The second picture is from an event that's organized for 9 to 16-year-olds, and that's the one that I'm going to concentrate this afternoon. This one is from 12 to 18 years old, and we also have an award ceremony for young scientists under the age of 38 with 3 university presidents every year, and we're in our 4th season currently. Imagine that you are between 9 and 16 years old, so 4th grader to 9th grader, let's say. It's the beginning of the school year, and your teacher puts up a sign and says a thematic scientific tournament is going to take place, and within 8 to 12 weeks you will build a robot, program, do scientific research, speak with experts, come up with innovative solutions, prepare a 5-minute presentation, internalize, live, and disseminate universal values, win-win attitudes, and based on your performance, you will attend regional, national, and international events. Would you like to join? And imagine that you are the parent of such a student, and you know that participation will increase self-esteem, self-confidence, design, programming, research, synthesis, teamwork skills, sharing. You know that the grades improve. Students are more likely to finish high school, more likely to study STEM subjects, more likely to volunteer in social issues. Communication with peers, teachers, and parents improve. Worldwide, many universities try to attract these types of people. The employability of the students go up. There are patent applications every year. There are innovators among the participants who are 9 to 16-year-olds. There are patent applications every year. As I said, there are inventors. The alumni attend some of the best schools. And I can show you a picture of a student who just graduated from MIT with full scholarship. Turkish teams earned 21 international awards, including the European and Canadian championships. So I will ask the question again. Would you like your daughter or your son to participate? Everyone who attends a BKD event is filled with hope and inspiration, and observe that science is fun, that it's easily reachable, and that it unites all, regardless of background. This is a picture from our national championship just a couple of weeks ago in Istanbul. Does it sound exciting? Since 12 years, with help from 30 donors and 800 volunteers, 11,000 students from 40 cities have participated in BKD events. About 30% are girls and 30% are from public schools. We pay particular attention to increasing these percentages as well as to reaching the underserved and the traumatized. Now, I will show you a picture of a city. Do you know which city this is? Mardin. Yes. This is Mardin. About an hour and a half from Mardin is a little village called Sivrice. This team is from Sivrice. It's a public school. It was sponsored by the Lego Foundation. We find the sponsors for the teams. The one on the left-hand corner, that's their school. So they practice at school. This is the regional qualifier. They got one of the highest awards. That's the national championship. They got one of the highest awards. And this is Pamplona, Spain. They went to Spain. They got an award and came back to Turkey. And they aspire, there are 9 people, 5 girls, 4 boys, and they all aspire to be future scientists and engineers. This is their return, after their return flight, with me in the picture, Sabiha Gökçen Airport in Istanbul. This is a picture of, do you know which city this is? Ordu. Ordu. About half an hour away from the center of Ordu is a little village called Kökenli. And these 8 students, they have received very prestigious awards, and they are going to be present in the World Festival in the US at the end of this month and present, along with other 2 Turkish teams, Turkey. We have 4 all-girls teams that were financed by Empower and Hüsnü Özyeğin Foundation from Aksaray, one from Giresun, another from Samsun, and yet another from Tokat. These are all-girls schools. 100 students were sponsored by Borusan Holding from Gemlik. Gemlik is a very ethnically polarized location, and this is why Borusan participated to this project. You may have heard of the Soma mining accident. Thanks to a donation from Allianz, we have reached 150 students who were directly or indirectly affected by the mining accident in Soma. So these are the children in Soma practicing. This is our tournament. And once again, these are students who aspire to be scientists and engineers. It was not really on their plate. It was not even a consideration, but now it is. I have a short video because it's very difficult to explain the energy at our event. So I'm going to show you a video about a minute. let me finish by saying, whether your concern is the GDP or quality human resource, security in the region, better politicians, regional peace prospects, more and better scientists, I assure you, based on our experiences, $1 spent on BKD or a second spent on our activities is the best short, medium, or long-term investment made. And there are lots of things we can do together, but at least you got to know BKD firsthand. You can follow us in the social media. You can visit our events in Turkey if possible. If not, visit teams who are attending international events in the US. There's going to be one between April 24th and 27th and 30th in St. Louis. And we can discuss mentorship possibilities for these students. I'm going to be here to discuss other opportunities. Thank you very much.